have a cold open here because we couldn't think of anything on the spot.
Technically, our drinks are cold because they're iced.
I feel like you did that on purpose.
I didn't.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie, and this is Kara Compares.
Today we're looking at the brand new Starbucks protein drink
offer. Well, one of their versions of the protein offering. So these are the protein lattes.
Well, so yeah, we've got the iced latte. We also have the this is the vanilla latte, and not the sugar-free.
Yeah.
And then we have the protein matcha.
Yeah.
Now there's also a protein cold foam, but we went there to the Starbucks to ask, what selections they did have. I assume there had been like 2 or 3 drinks. Like, hey, this is what we have. No, they basically add a whey protein to either the foam or the drink itself. So
I guess if you are vegan, these are not an option for you because it's not a plant-based protein, like a pea protein.
Right.
So stay clear of that.
Exactly. But yeah, so it wasn't quite what I was expecting. And there are other drinks at Starbucks, for those of you that don't know. Things like toffee and things which we consider seasonal. Or like, this is like a seasonal selection. That generally aren't. They keep the syrups around all year, and they're good for, I think, 6 months to a year, generally speaking, for the syrups anyway. And you can actually buy those syrups. Just ask.
Really?
You used to be able to. I don't know if you still can.
Oh, I know.
Anyway. But so I was a little disappointed with that. I thought this would be like a special, like, okay, we've got this, these are the protein drinks. But no, it's actually just add protein to whatever you want. So, whatever. Okay.
I wonder why they jumped on that bandwagon. To be fair, though, I've seen a lot of things, like, even on, like, TikTok and other things, where they're making everything protein, like protein bread, protein...
Well, it's kind of like they did the same, like, vitamins for a long time, too. Like, we've got this vitamin pack thing, and it's, like, all the artificial vitamins thrown into, like, cereal or whatever. But, it's interesting to me, like, they did... Let's feel like it's coming off. That's not really on, probably.
No.
What I find interesting is, sure, you can add protein to the milk, that's fine, but what is the point of adding protein to the cold foam? Like, if you're just getting, like, a hot drink with just a cold foam on top of it, I don't think you're going to be getting very much protein out of it. I don't know.
Probably.
Whatever. We'll see.
I think I was trying to think at the store, I think it said, like, 12 grams of protein, which isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, because if you just, like, especially for a latte, maybe it's a little bit more, I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, like,
just
like, isn't a cup of milk, like,
if you're American and you're average
8
American,
to 13 grams of protein,
something like that. And if you're the average American eating what the average American eats, and not working out, you probably get too much more protein than you need anyway. If you do go to the gym, the little extra protein's not bad, but hopefully you're not. If you're really health conscious and trying to get your protein, hit your macros, you're not going to be getting one of these. Like,
chances are you would just make it at home.
You would make it at home, and you wouldn't, because the sugar is going to be bad. That's already thrown off your macros. It's adding calories, adding sugar, carbs that you don't need. So, whatever. Okay, so
the thing is, do these taste good? Are they?
Let's find out. Start with vanilla. So this is basically just a vanilla latte.
Yeah.
They all have the really small ice cubes now, though, for some reason.
I mean, that tastes good.
That's kind of gross. That's good. There's a different quality to it, though. This is useless.
I think
I can't really sip through that because the ice is small enough that
keeps coming through.
It blocks it.
Oh, okay. I think it's actually a pleasant taste.
That's actually not bad. I mean, I generally like the flavor of proteiny things. That does add a certain kind of. It does add another level flavor to it.
For some reason, it's reminding me a little bit of their sugar cookie type of...
Yeah, I can get that. But it's not just pure vanilla. It's something else. I think the whey does have some kind of flavor to it.
Yeah, like, I think the whey, maybe it's like making it more like a whipped creamy type of vibe.
Interesting. Now, we have the matcha, which is very foamed up here.
Yeah.
So, good luck.
They didn't do that for the other one.
Do you want me to get you a straw?
No.
Okay. The foam's nice.
Yeah.
There's no sweetener in this, I don't think. I think they used to put vanilla in it by default, and then they did away with that.
I mean, it's your average Starbucks matcha, in my opinion. Like, I mean, it's not too grassy, but it's...
Yeah.
I mean,
they also do it with pumpkin. They do it with... That's one of the ones they're advertising. But apparently you can get this with basically any flavor. So... Is it worth the extra? I think it's like an extra $1 or $2 to get the protein added to it. Was it worth it? I don't think, no. They're already expensive enough. I would say it's not worth it. I don't know how much you paid for these, but I know that the protein was actually extra. So,
I mean, here's the thing: they're both drinkable. It's not like
they're not bad, but I don't think they're worth the extra.
No.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, so these are.
I guess if you're
That's crazy.
Why did they look?
They're
smaller?
bigger than.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, they have to have room for the ice. So.
Yeah. You were saying?
No, I was just saying, like, if you're on the road or something and you want like a little extra protein, maybe it makes sense. Maybe. I feel like the people that are more concerned with like protein already have systems in place, like either
you're getting your protein elsewhere.
Yeah, like,
and again, Americans already eat a lot of meat and protein based stuff anyway, so this isn't going to help you hit your macro.
No.
Unless you're doing some kind of dirty bulk, but that's a whole other issue. So.
Yeah. I don't know. This was interesting. We were just curious.
Yeah, I mean they're fine.
They taste okay.
Do you prefer one or the other? I mean,
probably. I do like the
vanilla.
Slightly. Well, there's a little bit more going on in the vanilla.
That's fine. I'll take this. Deal. So good.
Chin.
It's fine. I mean, if these don't really taste all that different.
Yeah.
So if you're familiar with Starbucks, you know what this tastes like. I expected something a little bit more impressive than what we got, but it's fine. It's fine.
Well, I mean, how much can you do? And I think that they're always trying to.
They're trying to innovate something.
Something so that people. I mean, they already have their set clientele.
Right.
I think.
So.
They're usually on every corner. Sometimes.
That's true. Well, that's all I got. I mean, that's it. Quick and easy. Just quick.
Yeah.
I want to try this. So.
Well, maybe you were curious, and now you know.
Yeah.
So.
Like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, or tickle it.
Look at all these little channels. And...
There you go. I'm Rob. This is Katie. This is McCarrick Compares.
Have a good day.
Hit your macros.